Satish on the stage. On the stage.
Yeah, sure. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Let's do a quick icebreaker. Maybe let's do the three monkeys. Can you raise your hands and close your eyes? And now the ears. And now the mouth. Okay, follow it throughout your life. Okay. Yeah. So we all like to travel, right? Yeah. Okay. So when we travel to create some memories, and out of that memories, we want to create stories for a lifetime. Okay. Today, I want to share one such story that happened. So, me and my wife happened to travel to Kashmir. No tragedy in all of this, but some situation which I want to share with you, which stayed with us for a long time now. So we went there. We hired a bike. We took a bike, and I was driving it, an Enfield, Royal Enfield, because I wanted to complete this. As I'm getting old, I want to do it as early as possible, so that whenever I go next, I don't have to do it again. I want to cross it off my checklist of riding a bike in Kashmir. So we took this, rented this bike. We went to a place called Sonmarg. And from there, we had our lunch, and after lunch, there was a route from Sonmarg to Leh. There is a 0 point in between, okay? So where there is snow and you can have some fun. So we took the bike after lunch, around 2 o'clock we started, and maybe it was a 1 hour journey, and we could have spent another 1.5 hours there. And by 5 o'clock, 5:30, we thought we'll return back. So we started. We went through up to certain point, and they stopped us, all the vehicles basically. There was a landslide, and that's why they have stopped all the vehicles, and it was for about an hour or so. They have stopped all the vehicles on the way, and once it was cleared, they let go the bikes and all the vehicles. And on the way, we have observed that the route was not that well built roads to the 0 point. But I was like, fine, it's okay, I can manage, because even there were big vehicles, lorries that were going on in that vehicle, because there was some road construction going on. And we went. By the time we reached there, it was about 4:30, way past the time we expected to be there. And we enjoyed. I enjoyed. My wife didn't. She always regrets saying that I should have enjoyed when we were there. But by 5:30, 5 o'clock, I think 5:30 we started back. I was like, okay, fine. Even if it's 6:30 by the time we reach down, it will still be fine, because we must have already covered 75% of the travel by then, and it would be a small journey from there to the hotel. So we started back. The thing is, when we drive on the left side, right, in India. So when we were going up, the mountain was on the left side, right? But when we are coming down, there is a valley on the left side. So, and as we were coming down, there were big vehicles that were coming on the opposite direction. The lights were dimming, and the roads were really bad. And my wife, she has completely gone. She did not speak a word, because she didn't want to create more tension on me, because I was the person driving. So while I was driving, actually, even thoughts occurred to me, if something happens. And it was very hard to even manage the bike, because it was Enfield, it was heavy. We were two riders on the bike, and there were lorries coming in the opposite direction, and I had to move to the extreme left to let the lorries go. And every time I was moving to the left, there was no vision. I was like, if for any reason we fall down, I think even for the message to reach to our families, it will take 2 days. So they will not even know that we have fell down. And my wife was like, she was completely gone, silent, dead silent. She was just wishing for us to reach back to the hotel. Luckily, everything went well. As soon as we were back in the hotel, we celebrated. We just went in front of a mirror, took a photo of both of us, like, okay, we made it. We made it back. So again, I don't regret anything. It was a very beautiful experience, but again, a very scary one. So as I said, we go through this different stories. We go through this travel to create memories, and these memories have created stories which are going to stay with us for the lifetime. That's all. Thank you.